Hey everyone, welcome to episode 12 of Tim's Farming Adventures, Farming Simulator 19. Okay, today, as you can see, I've been trying to build a road over to my wood production area. Behind me we have the sweet shop and the road going from the main road there where the other stuff is. So let's take a ride down here and I'll show you what I've done so far. Crank up my telehandler, and it's just going to be a straight shot through those trees, and then once we get this road built, I'll start putting in some houses and maybe a couple more stores. I'm having a problem with my FPS in a certain area of the map, and so that's something we're going to have to figure out. I cut down all these trees, and I think is what we'll do is just take them over to the chipper. We'll make sure the wood production area is full first, and then go from there. But it's going right through here. We may have to cut a couple more trees down by the time it's all over. And then once we get out here, I'll bend it around and have it come probably right through the middle here, like that, and then put a T right here so I can either go to the chipper, I can go to the wood production, and then we'll bring it back this way. Eventually we'll make the road so it goes back to the farm, which is this way here. So eventually I have to go through here. You can see my windmill out there. That's the farm right there. That's something I can go by when I start cutting that road for on this side. But for now, we're going to get all these logs picked up. We'll put some in the chipper and maybe make sure the wood production is full. So that's what we're going to do right now. Shut this video off when I get make a little bit of progress in that, and I'll be back in a little while. Hey, I decided to go get my trailer and load that trailer up, but I just wanted to mention I've got 5 logs on this thing. In the previous video when I was doing logging, I told you that this logger grapple on this telehandler is a really good grapple. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 logs on there, and with those cherry pickers, you're lucky if you can get 2. Most of the time it's just 1. This is a lot faster, it's realistic, and it'll actually pick up this much. So I just thought I'd throw that in there. And when I was on that hill picking up those logs on the hill, I couldn't get more than 2. So that had something to do with that area of the map, I think. It just wasn't meant for logging. But here I have no problem picking all that up. So anyway, I'll be back. Okay, we got us a full load on this trailer. We'll take this over to the chipper, and then we'll come back and we'll build this road and decide exactly where we want to put it. I've got a couple logs over here by the forestry machine, but I think I'll just leave those for now. I'll come back and get them off camera. Let's put these in the chipper, see how we're doing here. Oops. There we go. We got quite a few logs to chip there. Let's take a look and see how much we got going here. Let's see where we're at. We've got 55,000. I think it holds 500,000. So we're maybe 10%. I don't know if this thing has a Okay, we've got 11,000, 115,000 liters of logs. So that'll work. Here's the production logs, 115. Fuel, you got plenty of fuel. Wood chips were at 11%. Okay. That's all we needed to know. Let's jump back in here. We'll move this over. And then we'll go into the landscape mode. And we'll start getting this road built. Let's just put this here for now. Alright. Let's go into landscape. And I need to go all the way back to the store here. Go to the square, texture, and right there. So that should give us a nice straight road out to the wood production. And then this area, I think to the right of the road, we'll put like a residential area. Maybe like make some blocks and put some houses and stuff in there. Some street lamps, and maybe a playground and things like that. Kind of make the map come alive a little bit, like I'm not the only one here. We're going to work on that other farm too, that my neighbor's farm there. I did find some other decorations and stuff. I'm going to sell the tractor and the harvester that we placed there because it's taking up system resources, and I'm already starting to have FPS problems. In certain areas of the map, my FPS is dropping down. And I don't know if that's because I've got too many mods or too many production buildings or what. I'm going to do some troubleshooting here one of these days, and then I'll give you the results and let you know what I found out. I think it's my CPU is just not being able to. I think I'm taxing with the CPU in it. Not sure, but here in the near future, I do plan on upgrading my system. If any of y'all have any thoughts, I'm thinking about going with the Ryzen instead of Intel. I can get that 3600 or the 3600X for about $3. What did we do here? Let's go back around here. That looks good. I got this last square in the wrong place, so we're going to have to fix that. Okay, we're probably going to have to move all that stuff. This, I guess, let's go to that. Don't look right. And that's just grass. I think that's what we want right there. Oops. I need to. That don't look quite right either, does it? Try this one once. No, that's weeds. We don't want weeds, more weeds. That's more weeds. That's more weeds. I'm trying to find something that matches this area right here, but I can't. That's just all grass and weeds. So let's go back to that area, I guess. I guess that's the closest we're going to come to it. Okay, let's go back to the pavement. And fix this right here. Okay, looks good. Alrighty, maybe we got a road going all the way to town from the wood production. I'm going to go off camera and move these vehicles, get those logs and stuff out of the way, and then we'll come back and decide how we want to put it into the production area. Okay, before we go any further on this road, let's see what we want to do down here. I definitely want the road to go right here. Put it right in front of that, so we want this one to come out this way. And then to go into our sawmill. I think we'll just bend this. Let's use the circle. And we'll curve it like that. Like an S. And come right up here like that. Yeah, I like that. Let's make that smaller. Zoom in a little bit and see if we can clean this up a little bit. Okay, it looks okay. Maybe here just a little bit. Gonna take this grassy stuff out of here. Okay, I think I like that. Let's finish this off right here a little bit. Okay. So now we're gonna take the road straight. We need a road coming off this. This is my salt point. So we need a road. Let's go back to the square. And that's not going to be square with the salt point. So let's bring this out a little bit. Let's make that like right there. Are we too big? No? It's the right size. And then we'll take the circle. We'll just kind of curve it in so it's straight with the cell point. Just like that. Clean that up a little bit if we can. There's a better way to do curves in this game. Curves don't really work that well. I'm gonna just go ahead and finish this off right here. I think that'll work. That'll be good right there. Okay, and then on the other side we'll have to do the same thing. We'll have to come over here. If it lets me. Not gonna let me. And we'll come straight off. Okay. And this is where I picked this stuff up. So we'll make one road. I don't know if that's going to be square with it. No, it's not. So we're going to have to use the circle. Come this way. And I think right here, instead of just making a road, let's see. Oh, we can't make a square either. Okay, let's turn it around. Let's make this smaller. Let's just make a pad right here. That comes straight out. Maybe about right there. Make another one about right there. Make a little square. This video is going to be long, I can tell that now. So, but basically you get the gist of what I'm trying to do. We're going to bring that road over here so we can get to the sawmill, and eventually we'll bring this road all the way back to that windmill back there you see going. So that's the plan. I'm going to shut this video off and work on it for a while. When I get done, I'll bring it back and show you the finished results. Okay, I think I'm finished with the road for now anyway. I may change some things later, but as you can see, we have a straight road going all the way back to town. And then in this area right here, I just went ahead and made one big pad. So I didn't have all, because I've got to have excess here, got to have excess here, got to have excess there, got to have excess there. And instead of trying to make each road go to each place, I decided I would just make this all one big pad right here. That way I haven't got all these little bitty roads. The only exception to that was I made dirt roads go to the grinder and one go to the sawmill. And I kind of like the way that looks. And one coming back down here this way into this area. So that's the roads for now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you on the flip side on episode 13. And I hope this doesn't get too long. I'll try to cut it and keep it under 20 minutes. But tell your friends and subscribe to my channel. And give me a thumbs up if you want to. I'm getting better. I know it's been a long process. I've had audio problems and some other problems. And but I'm just going to keep making them, and hopefully somebody out there will watch them sometime. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.